Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. This is EJ Joyful Plans, and today, as you could tell both by the title and that little clip at the beginning, I went to shopping at Costco, and this mega mild liner set was finally on sale. And I had to buy it because I realized that zebra mild liners come in 25 unique colors, and this box set has all 25 unique colors. So in one purchase for like 25 bucks, I picked up a full set of mild liners. So you get 25 of the standard mild liner collection and then 5 of their newer brush tip pens. I wish that these came in different colors. I don't have any brush tip pens, but I can already tell by looking at them, these are not the ones I would have chosen. So it's something I need to think about, maybe something you should think about. This also comes in a like collector's, it can hold your pens pen box. And it's cute. It's cute, but it is cardboard. It's not plastic, it's not anything sturdy, so it will wear and age over time. I also can tell like it's gonna be really hard to pull pens out. So I don't know whether or not I will leave this in here, leave the pens in here. I probably will, but we'll see. So I wanted to do this video because 1, this collection was at my Costco. 2, this collection was on sale at my Costco. And 3, I wanted to swatch all of the colors and thought it might be helpful for you to see what the different colors are. So I have gone ahead in advance, written down all 25 colors that are in this box set, and I grouped them not by the color pack that you can get. So they come in, I think, 5 packs and 10 packs, and they're kind of specially curated color combos. But I decided to group them here based on similarity of color so that if you happen to be at the store and you happen to be on YouTube at the store and you're looking for colors and you can't swatch them in store, maybe here you can see what colors would stand out if you're trying to decide between fuchsia and magenta, for example. So I've never done a pen swatch video before, but we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let's get to swiping. Friends, let's talk about the pen. So I did one full swipe and then a second swipe halfway through so you can see what it would look like if it was layered or if you had like a boo-boo where you kind of skipped and you went back over it. And there is a significant difference in color between 1 swipe and 2 swipes. So you do have to keep that in mind that if you're not using a steady hand and doing a full swipe in your journal or in your planner, and then you pick up and you kind of overlay a little bit, these are kind of water-based pens, so they will, they will get darker as you layer them. But in some of these cases, I actually prefer the color doubled up. I think it's a prettier color, like this coral pink. It's a truer coral in the doubled up, so maybe I would intentionally swipe twice just to get that double layer of color. I really like the neutrally toned, so my favorite probably would be or top favorites would be the red. I think the red is really nice. It's more of a rose tone. I really love the Marigold and Vermilion. I think that those are really beautiful, almost dirty orange tones. I think those are really pretty. I'm not a fan of the highlighters, specifically in the traditional mild liner format, but I have to say that the brush pens as highlighters feel really good. That movement of swiping and the thickness of that brush tip on the paper just feels good gliding. So this color is exactly the same as the yellow in the traditional mild liner. But if I wanted a traditional bright yellow highlighter, I wouldn't get the mild liner. Honestly, I'd probably use the brush pen for that purpose just because it feels so much smoother than the chisel tip. And I can't remember if I already said this, but you do get the chisel tip on one side and then the pointed kind of bullet tip on the other. This bullet tip is the same size as the bullet tip on the brush pens. It's exactly the same tip. So it means that when it comes to these colors, which are replicated over here in the traditional mild liner, you are getting two of the same color with that same bullet tip. Just keep that in mind. I love, as we get deeper into the blues and the neutrals down here, this color set, vibes right here. This to me is it's a whole thing. I also like the really dirty green. I like that the green is, yeah, it's kind of that kind of olive green, which I think is really, really nice. And even the gold, there's a nice tone to the gold I think is really pretty. So the next thing I want to do is show you guys what the individual packs would look like swatched out. So like I said, this is the Costco set that has all of the colors that I wanted to show you. But I think that if you were not to get the Costco set and you were to buy a 5-pack or a 10-pack, you're going to be stuck with a set of colors. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and swatch the different color sets so you can see what they would look like. And actually, before I do that, I went to flip the paper over to start new swatches, and just want to show you that at least on this Happy Planner paper, they did not bleed. I mean, if you lift up the paper, you can see through it a little bit, but I wouldn't even say there's ghosting because when the paper is flat on the table, I mean, maybe there's a little bit of something right there, but negligible amount of ghosting. I would almost venture to say no ghosting at all. So let's go ahead and do swatches of the individual packs that you can purchase. All right, friends, so here are the sets that you can find on Amazon. I'm checking the prices right now. You're looking at between $7 and $8 per 5-pack. Yeah, between $7 and $8 per 5-pack. And, oh, this one, the fluorescent one looks like it's on sale for $6. But I'll give you a close-up of these. Here, we'll just zoom in. All right, so there is your cool and refined. Your warm colors, friendly. I think that's very accurate. They're very friendly colors, very, very pretty. Refresh, and then the multicolors, which are basically the highlighters, which I'm not sure I'd recommend. So those are the 5-pack sets that you can get on Amazon for between $7 and $8. And if you know that you want at least 2 packs, I'd say, then it's worth getting the one at Costco. 2 to 3 packs, or 2 packs and then a couple singles, then you might as well just get the box set. If you know you're not going to use some of these colors from the box set, then just pick the color palette that is most up your alley. I think that's all I have for you guys today. Let's get them all back in here. All's the pens, all 30 of them. And please let me know down in the comments below what you think. Do you like these pens? Do you like all the colors? Would you only pick the colors that you want, or would you want the full box set? So curious. And let's continue the conversation over on the gram. My handle is EJJoyful_plans. It's always a good time over there. I love hanging out with the planning community. And until next time, guys, God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today. Play with all the pens. And I'll see you in my next video. Cheers!